what I do for my chest workout is just body weight, no machines, nothing fancy, just me, my body weight, and the ground. So in this video, I'm going to show you my main workout routine when it comes to chest workout. Okay, all these workouts are going to target my chest, my inner chest, my outer chest, my shoulders, my triceps as well. So let's get into it. The first workout is going to be normal or regular push-ups. Now the reason I do this first is because it is also my warm-up. I use this to warm up my chest, my shoulders, and my arms. I also use it to engage my core for the upcoming workout. Now I usually do between 15 and 20 reps for each set. I do not chase many reps. I chase more sets. Because for me, I think sets are important than reps. Because maybe you can do 50 push-ups in one set, but can you do 50 push-ups 5 sets, 4 sets? Okay, that's what I can do. So I chase between 5 to 10 sets, because keep in mind there is no extra weight, so you have to put in more work. Okay, so the next workout is going to be decline push-up, because obviously regular push-ups are going to get easy, so I add a variation, which is the decline push-up. Now I use this to target my upper chest, my inner chest as well. It's very good also for triceps. So yeah, the next workout is going to be incline push-up. I also use this to target my lower chest, also my triceps as well, and my shoulders. So you see, there is so much you can get from just push-ups if you know what you're doing. If you do different variations repeatedly. I don't chase more reps, I chase more sets. Now over time, normal push-ups, incline push-ups, decline push-ups becomes easy. And what I do is, instead of looking for the next exercise, I stick to the same exercise, but I make them harder. So what do I mean by that? So now instead of doing normal push-ups, I go for the diamond push-ups. Okay, now diamond push-ups is when you go like this, or you can go like that. Okay. This is good for your chest, especially your inner chest, and also your triceps. Let me do it this way so you see my form. All workout has to be straightforward. You have to chase quality over quantity. Every form must be straight. Okay? Okay. And also, I don't rush my push-ups, right? Because the more you go, the faster you go, the more you lose control. So you don't want to. There are days I go slow, very slow. I have days where I go just regular. every rep is in control. I'm in control of every rep. Okay, I don't just go and I don't do that. I take my time, okay, and control every rep and get the most out of it. So another variation of my push day chest workout is when I do pyramid reps. So pyramid reps is when you start with either low reps and finish at high reps, or you start at high reps, you finish at low reps. So let's say right now I can do only 12 push-ups, right? So I will start with 1. Okay. 2. 1, 2, 3. No rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. So as much as push-ups seems easy, there are many ways you can make it harder. Okay, and that's what I do. I do the basics, but I find ways to make it more harder. Another variation of push-ups I do is I don't know what this is called, but I do it. Okay, yeah, so this is what I do. Okay, no extra weight, just body weight, me, myself, and body weight. Okay, that's all I do. Build my chest. I've been doing this consistently. Okay, so this is not going to come overnight. You have to keep doing it continuously. And the good thing about all these workouts is that you don't even need the gym. You don't need to come outside. You don't even need to leave your house or your room. You can do this in your bedroom, in your living room, in your garage, in the bathroom if you want to, wherever you want. Okay. Whatever makes it easy for you to do it, find a way. Okay. Find a way. Find a way. That's what I did. 2.5 years ago, I stopped going to the gym completely. Not because I didn't like lifting weights anymore, but I've said this in one of my videos. My life took a drastic dip. I was depressed. My anxiety was up the roof. I lost interest in a lot of things I love to do, including fitness. So I'll get a gym membership, but I will not go. I'll probably go maybe 5% of, at that time I was paying around $200 for a 3-month gym membership. And I'll go maybe out of the 90 days, I'll go like maybe 10% of that, or even 5%. And even if I go, the workout is very messy. There is no structure because I was so consumed in the upper room. Okay, depression is crazy, man, but you can beat it. Okay, I lost my spark. I'm still getting it back. I didn't lose it. It just suppressed inside me. I'm bringing it out now. So, yeah, and because of that, I still wanted to train, but I couldn't because I was so consumed in the upper room, you know. So that's when I started doing push-ups at home, body weight squat, and then through that I got a pull-up station at home. I started doing pull-ups, you know, and from that I haven't looked back since. Okay, so yes, you can build muscle with just body weight if you know what you're doing, if you're doing different variations. Okay, it's the same basic workout, but you're doing different variation. It goes across all board. Okay, you want to grow your legs. Now this is normal squat, right? Now eventually it's going to get easier. It doesn't matter if you increase your reps or increase your sets, it's going to get easier. So that's when you add a different variation. Okay, start jump squat, or you start doing lunges. Okay, so there is so much you can do when it comes to body weight training. You do not essentially need weight. I'm not saying lifting weights are bad. I'm just saying if you don't want to lift weight, it's not the end of the world, or it's not the end of your fitness journey. Okay, you can just rely on your body weight. It doesn't matter how much you weigh. Okay, if you can trick the exercise you're doing, you're going to get the most out of it. That's what I do all day. Okay, I know I use the word calisthenics a lot, but I cannot do a lot of calisthenics skills. I recently just learned muscle ups. Okay, that is the only skill I would say I can do, and pull-ups. That's it. I cannot do front lever. I cannot do L-sit. I'm learning all these. I'm currently learning them. Okay, and still I'm able to get jacked. I'm able to stay lean. So do not underestimate push-ups. Do not underestimate body weight training. It is real. You can build muscle, lean, muscular muscle. You can also get strong doing body weight training. So I hope this video was impactful. I hope it was helpful for you. If it's your first time here, I'm fortunate. 2.5 years ago, I stopped going to the gym. Decided to rely on body weight training. I haven't looked back since. And this is where my journey is currently at. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself, take care of your mind, take care of your body. Don't let the bullshit in the world control you. One thing you are always in control is your mind and your body. Okay, that's it. When it comes to dieting, okay, nutrition is very important when it comes to going to the gym or body weight train or home training. Nutrition is very important. I'm going to make a separate video about that. So take care of yourself, eat healthy, okay, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.